We set a personal goal of reaching 300 points a month. One bottle of our classic fragrance is 29 points, so 11 bottles equals 319 points. I should mention at this stage that we should be our first and best customers. But let's assume you sell 11 bottles. Your retail profit is £38.50. Now comes the second form of income, your bonus, which is calculated from the chart. As you see, you've now reached the 3% level, which will give you an additional bonus of £1.58. So that gives you a total of just over £40. OK, so maybe not enough to give you that jet-setter lifestyle, but you are in profit, so let's move on. Now you're starting to build a team. In this example, you introduce 6 people, and they'll duplicate what you have done the month before by retailing 300 points. So 6 times 300 plus your own 300 equals 2,100 points. So now if you look at the chart, you have qualified at the 6% level. You've done your regular retail sale, that gives you your £38.50, plus your 6% bonus of £12.57, gives you a total of just over £51. Your team now start to build their team. The people you've introduced now start building their business and introduce 4 people. Again, everyone's retailing their 11 bottles, doing their 300 points. Now, we know some people will do a lot more than their 300 points, but to keep it simple, let's stay with that figure. So your 6 people have done 1,500 points. With your own 300, that's a total of 9,300 points. Back to the chart, you'll see you've now reached the 12% level. Again, you've done your regular retail sales, so you have £38.50, plus your 12% bonus of £100.80, which gives you a total of just over £139. That could help towards a car payment each month. Now you're building depth. You can see those 4 people have now introduced 2 people. Again, everyone's retailing their 11 bottles, doing their 300 points. So your 6 people are all doing 3,900 points, plus your own 300, gives you a total of 23,700. Again, as you can see on the chart, you've now reached 18% level. Again, you've done your regular retail sales, so you have £38.50, plus your 18% bonus of £406.35. That gives you a total of just over £444. That could help towards your mortgage payments. Golden Magnolia. You can see those 2 people have now introduced 1 person. Again, everyone's retailing their 11 bottles, doing their 300 points. So your 6 people are all doing 8,700 points. Plus your own 300 gives you a total of 52,500. Again, back to the chart, you've now reached the 21% level. As before, you've done your regular retail sales, so you have £38.50, plus your 21% bonus of £833.17, which gives you a total of just over £871. In reality, that would probably be about £1,000 a month. Now the question is, who do you know who could use an extra £1,000 a month in the current climate? Everybody could use an extra £1,000 a month. How has your business grown? Every month, your retail sales have stayed the same. The business has grown from £1.58 to £813 because you've introduced people and helped them do the same as you. This is a people business. Passive income, the power of duplication. What is passive income? Well, for example, Paul McCartney gets paid today for songs he wrote years ago. Now, the third form of income, the Orchid program, is where you receive a share of 9% of the worldwide turnover. So, when you've helped someone reach the 21% level and you maintain an additional 20,000 points, you reach the level of Pearl Orchid, which entitles you to a share of the 4% of the worldwide turnover, which in this instance would be worth £600 to you, plus the £800 from your team gives you a total of £1,400. Plus, at this level, you would qualify for a Mercedes A-Class. When you help these three people reach the 21% level, you qualify as an Amaranth Orchid, which entitles you to a share of the 1.5% of the worldwide turnover, which in this instance would be worth £1,750 to you, plus the £600 from the Pearl Orchid, plus the £800 from your team, which gives you a total of £3,150. Plus, at this level, you would qualify for a Mercedes C-Class. When you help these three people reach the Pearl Orchid level, you become a Golden Orchid, which entitles you to a further share of the 1.5% of the worldwide turnover, which in this instance would be worth £4,100 to you, plus the £1,750 from the Amaranth Orchid, plus the £600 from your Pearl Orchid, plus £800 from your team, which gives you a total of £7,250. Plus, at this level, you would qualify for a Mercedes E-Class. When you help 5 people achieve the Pearl Orchid level, you become a Diamond Orchid, which entitles you to a further share of the 1.5% of the worldwide turnover, which in this instance would be worth £8,750 to you, plus the £4,100 from the Golden Orchid, plus the £1,750 from your Amaranth Orchid, plus the £600 from your Pearl Orchid, plus £800 from your team, which gives you a total of £16,000. Plus, at this level, you would qualify for a Mercedes S-Class. FM Group World. With your efforts and our knowledge, the FM opportunity can become everything from a means of earning a little extra cash to building an international business. Where do you want to go?